I've walked through dozens of cemeteries in Oklahoma, but none of them behaved like this one. Some cemeteries feel peaceful. Jesse Creek is a mixture of both. Quiet, but watchful. It's the kind of place where you sense the woods are listening and the ground remembers. People say Jesse Creek Cemetery is one of the most haunted burial grounds in all of Oklahoma. Maybe the most haunted. They say a little boy named Jesse still moves between the stones. When we first arrived, nothing felt unusual, but my Ovilus refused to turn on at the gate, just like it had at the Labadee Cemetery. No matter what I did, it was dead. But the moment I stepped outside the fence and plugged it into my car, it came to life, almost like something had followed me to the boundary and finally decided to allow it. The very first word it spoke was creek. It startled me because whatever was communicating through my device knew exactly where I was. The actual creek runs right beside the cemetery, and the device simply knew. Once it warmed up enough to stay powered on, I walked through the gate, and that's when the words began. Alone. Known. Inside. It was as if something recognized me, as if it sensed the moment I crossed the threshold. When we approached the children's gravesides, tiny toys, small stuffed animals, weathered by rain and sun and time, the Ovilus flashed again. Children. And the sadness of that moment hit hard. Those toys weren't decorations. They were grief. Years and years of it. But everything changed when I reached Jesse's grave. His is the tallest stone in the cemetery. A gray pillar rising above all the others. His parents' names are carved into the back. The whole family resting together under moss, oak leaves, and the autumn sky. Jesse wasn't a man. He wasn't a soldier. He wasn't old. He was a little boy. A toddler, really. Barely 2 years old when he died. His grave doesn't feel lonely. It feels alert. As I stepped closer, the Ovilus lit up again. But it wasn't until I turned away that it spoke. Monument. And almost instantly after, walk. It felt eerie, like something was guiding me or warning me. The strangest part happened when we finally turned to leave. I lifted my camera one last time, almost without thinking, to take a photo of Jesse's headstone. In the moment, I saw nothing unusual. Just a stone, leaves, and early morning sunlight. But when I checked the images later, that's when I saw it. Wispy, smoky shapes drifting near and around his monument. Not dust, not lens flare, not insects. Maybe he was curious. Maybe he wanted to play. Or maybe he simply wanted to be noticed.